Hi, Miss Red Vegan here for another Monday night edition of Ask Me Anything. Welcome. I'm excited to answer your questions. I only got a few today, so feel free to jump in if you have any questions. Jump in and ask them because I don't know if I have enough to talk about for my 10 minutes, but we'll see what happens. If not, I'll just talk about something as I usually do. Welcome all of you. So to start, I'm wearing my vegan goddess tank, which I absolutely love. That's from a company called Compassion Fashion for You, with the 4 just as the number and then you. They sent it to me to try out a while back. I did a post on it, but I wear it all the time and I love it. It's super soft and comfy, and so I really enjoy wearing it. So if you're looking for something fun like this, check them out. What was I going to say about that? Oh, I'm dressed casually because of my class tonight, which I did a little teaser on, of what I'm doing tonight, what my class is tonight. So if you saw my picture that I posted not too long ago, and the casual way I'm dressed, I don't know if anyone has a guess, but you're welcome to guess if anyone's seen that. Otherwise, I'll let you know what I'm doing tonight. But I know I mentioned it in past videos too, because lately it's been my Monday night activity. Okay, so I'm going to jump right in and start with the questions. But seriously, you people, feel free to ask them on here because I only have a couple questions to answer, so we'll see what happens. Thanks everyone for joining me again anyway. Okay. So somebody asked, one of my friends on Instagram asked what my favorite animal is. So Ronald, you're close when saying acting class. Very close, different class. I don't know if you... Anyway, I'm sure I mentioned it. If not, I'll tell you at the end. I won't leave you hanging forever. Okay, I also want you guys to guess my favorite animal because I've mentioned it a couple times, but probably not super often. I have a tattoo of my favorite animal, and this is going to be a giveaway, but maybe no one knows. It also has to do with my astrology, even though I'm not a big astrology person, still. Another good guess, stand-up comedy. My improv classes are Thursday nights, so close but no. And then I am practicing stand-up comedy, but just on my own. I'm not taking a class for that. We'll see how that goes, but another good guess. Mermaid's not a real animal. I mean, they're real, don't get me wrong, but I just wouldn't, they're half human. I don't know. Yes, Rohan got it. He knows. Lion is my favorite animal. I'm a Leo. And again, I don't really believe in astrology, but it's also almost always correct. So, I have a big lion on my hip and thigh that I showed off in a previous video. If you go back and watch a previous video where I talk about my tattoos, maybe I'll show another one again in the future. Next one, where is my next tattoo going to be located? Oh, I have a long list of ones I want, so I'm not sure what's going to be next. I had a dream a few months ago that I got a bee right here, so I think that'll probably be next. But there's so many that I want. I don't know. We'll see. You guys will just have to stay tuned. I have lots of tattoos. I think I have 12. So my next one will be my 13th, lucky number 13. Yeah. Okay, somebody asked me, so a work friend asked this, and I think it's a great question. So, do dogs get soulmates like humans? I don't believe in soulmates for any animals, humans, dogs, any animals. I don't believe in it. I don't think there's any such thing as your perfect person. I think that's too much pressure to put on anyone, and I don't want that kind of pressure on me to be the perfect person for anyone. So I don't believe in it. I think there's people who we fit better with or really well with, that feels like a soulmate, and that's beautiful. But there's, 7 billion people on this planet. There's probably, a lot of people that you could get along really well with. That's just my thoughts. So no, I don't think dogs have soulmates. I think there are special connections between people and their animals, the same way that there is between different people. And I definitely think Frankie and I are we're so close. We're just madly in love with each other, and it's a really special relationship. So probably close to soulmates, but I just don't believe in that level of perfect, or like that, like there's only one. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Also, I don't think anyone's answered the question yet of what I'm doing later tonight. If anyone saw the picture I just posted. If you haven't, I'll give you a quick rundown. It is a boa, dance shoes, and long gloves. What could that be? Keep guessing. Okay. What has surprised you most since going vegan? So I went vegan, I think it's like almost 9 years ago now, and I probably would have a much different answer for this question at different times through the years. But right now my answer is just going to be how some people have such closed minds, and I think that's really too bad. Oh yes, Vegan Hop, good job. Yes, you got it. I have a burlesque class tonight. I've been taking that for a few weeks and it's been a lot of fun. I'm a super beginner, but I already love it, and I'm passionate about the wardrobe and the songs and the fun moves. And so I'm going to stick with it and see what happens, and who knows. Yeah. I hope, so I live just next to Worcester, and there's great burlesque in Boston, but there's not really much going on here in Worcester area, so we got to work on that, and I don't know, maybe I'll be a part of that someday. Okay, so surprise me. Yeah, just closed-minded people surprise me, because it's like, why do you think you're so smart? Why do people think they have the answers to everything? And when confronted with information, why do they close down? I don't know. I've never been that way. I've always been a very open-minded person and willing to question my beliefs. And I think most vegans are, because the fact that we're able to do something that's not 100% accepted by society, Okay. Another question. Okay. So the work friend who asked about the dog soulmates, he's in a band, and I'm not going to give the band's name because I don't want to shame them, but the band has a really dumb name, like bad. If you guys have any good band names, for my friend's band, it's 3 guys. I actually don't know what kind of music they do. So I don't know. But like any really cool band names that, oh, Tim, you missed the beginning. So Vegan Goddess is what my shirt says. Any cool band names that could maybe inspire them to change their name, just shoot them right out there. That'd be great. Okay, I'm running out of time. So, okay, what would I do if I could time travel? So, honestly, I might be too scared to time travel. The whole butterfly effect has me pretty freaked out. I read Stephen King's, 11/23/63, and watched the show based off that. It just, I don't know. I think I'd be too nervous to, like, mess up something important. I don't know. I'd have to think about it longer. But one thing I do like to think about is the same way that the butterfly effect is a problem in time travel. We should remember that the butterfly effect happens all the time in our time now. So every little action opens up a chain reaction of unknown results. So it occurs even without time travel, which I think is a fun thing to think about. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Anyone have good band names? No, no one has any good band names. Oh, the poor guys. If you think of any, DM me, because they really need a new name. It's bad. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go, but before that, I need all of you to do me a big solid, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel on YouTube, pretty please do it right now. As soon as, Los Tres Amigos. I'd be worried though if they're like not, Mexican or Hispanic heritage. I don't know what their backgrounds are. Anyway, they are not vegan as far as I know. The band, the one that I know is vegetarian. So, I don't know. I don't know the other guys at all. But yeah, if you come up with anything, let me know. When I shut this down, please head straight to YouTube and search Misread Vegan and hit the subscribe button. This video will be up there usually in like a few days to a week at the longest. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now. Mwah.